fiery, loud, dangerous, explosive, hot, destructive. These are all things that could describe when Mount Fuji erupted in 1707. Mount Fuji is Japan's largest mountain, coming in at 3,776 meters, or 12,380 feet tall. The mountain is located near the Pacific Ocean coast and the Yamanashi and Shizuoka-ken prefectures, which are areas of land owned and run by the government. For those less familiar with how Japan's districts work, the mountain is 100 kilometers or 62 miles west of Japan's capital, Tokyo. In early government documents dating back to 713 BCE, the mountain was known as Fuji no Yama. Historians believe that the name came from the Japanese words Anu, meaning fire, and San, meaning mountain. The mountain is located in a temperate climate with 4 distinct seasons. Despite this, the top of the mountain is below freezing throughout most months, averaging at -7 degrees Celsius. There are very few animals that call the mountain peak their home. In stark contrast, the basin and the national park of Fuji Hakun-Izu that surround the mountain have many unique and exclusive plants and animals. The most popular exclusive plants include the Chinushu berry and the Fuji cherry. The Fuji thistle is another exclusive plant that lives around the basin of the mountain. A variety of birds inhabit the area, including the Izu thrush and the leaf warbler. Next is the Japanese clawed salamander. Their name may sound scary, however they are quite harmless creatures. They are unique from other salamanders found around the world, as their tail is much longer than their bodies in proportion. According to legends, the volcano known as Mount Fuji was formed in 286 BCE by an earthquake. There is no confirmed age of Mount Fuji, however scientists believed it formed in the past 2.6 million years. The first eruption was believed to be around 600,000 years ago, and the mountain has been erupting sporadically ever since then. On December 16, 1707, scientists recorded the last confirmed eruption of Mount Fuji. On this date, the mountain ejected literal tons of ash and debris into the air. It was an estimated 8.6 magnitude earthquake that triggered the eruption. These high-powered earthquakes and eruptions are relatively common in this area, as Mount Fuji and Japan are located on the Ring of Fire. The eruption from 1707 covered the island of Japan in ash. The large ash cloud lingering in the air reduced agricultural growth, and the fallout from the eruption caused many of Japan's citizens to starve to death. With Mount Fuji still being an active volcano, and also being located on the Ring of Fire, Japan's government must go to great lengths to monitor the condition of the mountain and secure the safety of its people in case of another eruption. Mount Fuji has been a central piece in Japanese culture and religion ever since settlers first made it their home. Celebrations such as the Fire and Water Festival originated from these early civilizations and have become a defining part of Japanese culture. During these festivals, they would give celebration and gifts to the goddess Mount Fuji so she would not erupt. Through these festivals, many of Japan's cultural music and dances were developed. Climbing the mountain was seen as a sign of perseverance. At the top of the mountain, many special religious ceremonies were held. A variety of religious shrines have been built surrounding the mountain. Mount Fuji has become famous worldwide and is a sacred symbol in Japan. There have been many pieces of Japanese art featuring the mountain. A rather popular painting of the mountain is the one titled Under the Wave off Kanagawa by the artist Hakusai. Volcanic ash from the mountain has made the soil very fertile over time. Now with modern technologies, farmers are able to take full advantage of this valuable soil. Nowadays, the mountain rakes in large amounts of profit from tourists. Mount Fuji is Japan's #1 tourist destination. The mountain experiences over 200,000 yearly climbers. There are a variety of huts stationed along the 8-hour climb catering to these tourists. The people of Japan see it as their civil duty to clean up trash left behind, as they take pride in the beauty of their mountain. The mountain is still a very spiritual place, holding on to many long-lasting Japanese traditions. O snail, climb Mount Fuji, but slowly, slowly. A poem by the Japanese poet Aiza